Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 1 of my new series, Not Another Nitpick. Ironically enough, it's where I will be nitpicking a few things about the most recent patch. This series will have no scheduled upload times. It'll just be shortly after each update, large or small. I'll pick about 3 to 5 things and condense it into about 5 minutes or less. Just talking about and bringing up and bringing to light a few of the things that I kind of want to nitpick at a little bit. These aren't really major serious issues like the entire balance of the game is off, things like that. It's very small particulars. So let's get into it, and you'll see what I mean. So I got 3 things. The first one is delirium fog is annoying. Yeah, in my opinion, it's kind of annoying as shit. I don't know, maybe I'm being a little overdramatic, but I just don't like the way that it is currently. I run all of my maps with delirium, and because I do that, I'm basically staring at a black and white screen. I know they added a little bit of color to it, so it's not as the colors aren't as blanded in black and grayscale and whatnot, but I know that's part of the mechanic and that's part of the visual design of the mechanic and whatnot, but it is just kind of like visually frustrating, and I think it can lead to burnout a lot faster than what would normally. I'm just looking at a black and white screen pretty much the whole time because I delirium all my maps. It's a little rough. Next is doors on maps that need open is fine for the campaign, but have them open from the start for maps. This is a big thing that I really want to bring up. It is my opinion that is absolutely awful to deal with. Whenever you get the ones with a lot of corridors where you're inside, I think the one is the forge where you fight the boss with the lava at the end. All of the stone doors are shut, and you have to click on them, and then they have to do the little opening animation. And I think that's fine for campaign, just for a little bit of like flavor and world building. I really dislike that being the case in maps whenever you're in the end game and you're just trying to blast and it's like your 15th time on that map. It is super annoying. I don't know if anybody agrees with me on that, but let me know down below. Next and last, rare icons are now gone from the maps. Now, the rare icons they're not a thing in PoE1, but I think playing PoE2, I've gotten kind of used to them, and I just really like the feature. I would really prefer that they bring it back as an optional setting. I'm not a super insane min-maxer. Even if I juice a map really hard, I don't have to kill every white mob, even though they can drop divines and whatnot, right? There have been plenty of divines that I've gotten this league just from white monsters. I'm not going to be someone who tracks down every single monster till the map says like 0 monsters remaining. But I do want to at least make sure that I get the most out of my rares and boss. The rares just being tracked made it very, very easy for me to like confirm that I did them all. And I think with the things done, I'm actually clearing a little slower because I'm like, I get to the end, I fight the boss, and then I'm like, I should go around to some of the darker places in the map because what if I missed a rare, and what if that rare is going to drop a divine or something big? Because rares do have a lot higher of a chance to drop really good stuff, and a lot of it. That's kind of just my thoughts on that. Yeah, I'm not an insane min-maxer, but I do just simply want to get the most out of my rares and my boss. And it just gives me peace of mind at the end of the map. I got my rares, I got my boss, I'm done. Let's go. Let's go next. But yeah, now I'm left with a little bit of uncertainty at the end of every map. I know on the flip side, a lot of people don't like the rare icons. Talkative Try talked about this, where it makes his brain think like, oh, I gotta like be the most efficient and things like that. I think they should just bring it back as a purely optional thing. Just like the health bar above your character and like the numbers above your orbs. I think that is the most reasonable thing to do. Thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. I hope you like this idea for a small show, and I also appreciate the love on the first episode of Simply Divine.